Hello, everyone. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Welcome back. We've got a few minutes before we start the practice. Elena, welcome. So nice to have you. I hope all is well in Florida. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Greg. Rai, good morning. Paul Fox, good morning. Andre, John, Simone, and good afternoon in Florida. That's right. 3 hours ahead. Alex, good morning. PG, good morning. Reminder, everybody, tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. we start our outdoor classes and our pop-up in West Hollywood. So feel free to look out for that schedule if you'd like to join us outside. It's a huge space. I posted a picture of the space on our Instagram, and so you can see how big it is. And then we're going to distance ourselves, and only 15 people per class. So there should be plenty of room. If that's something you feel comfortable with and you want to come practice, I think it'll be really nurturing and for our souls and our mental state and everything that we have going on, to be able to practice around each other and breathe together and move together. So it's kind of one slow step from the virtual experience into being in person. If that's something that you feel comfortable with, please go online, sign up for the classes, and join us. Amanda, good morning. Ayende, good morning. Okay, it's 10 o'clock, everybody. Let's go ahead and lie down onto your back. We'll start in Shavasana. Legs go straight and relax your arms down by your sides, please. Palms face up. Roll the shoulder blades under once on each side so your upper back is flat. Let's let the breath go here as we land so your breath is natural and you can simply begin to observe the breath in your body. And you can scan the body and notice any sensations that you're feeling as you lie down this morning for our practice. That might be a really great place to start. And today, in the world we're living in, to consider this as our practice versus my practice or your practice. And when you practice, of course, you as the individual will receive the benefits of the experience. But at the same time, you're having an impact on every single being, and by coming to your mat. And getting to the mat, or actually being here where you are right now, is actually the most challenging part. And because from now on, you're completely supported and you're fully guided for the next hour. And so one place where you don't have to worry about what you're doing next. You may find there's moments where you're like, "Ooh, I really like this," and then, "Ooh, I don't really like this." It's not about that. If you take the guidance, connect the awareness of your mind to the awareness of your breath, and then we can set the intentional path in creating movement. And with our breath and our bodies, you don't have to worry about where you're going. You don't have to worry about how you got here. You will literally guide one another and to be present and to be in this place, one breath at a time. And with your next inhale, take your arms over your head. Give yourself a nice big morning, afternoon, evening stretch. You can yawn, stretch. Bend your legs so that your feet are flat onto the mat, and then let your arms settle down into the ground. Keep your arms over your head, and then take your right wrist and cover your left wrist. So a little crisscross at the wrist. And feel the bones in the wrist and the back of the hands. And then you can squeeze those together, and you'll feel a little deeper flexion in your shoulders. And draw a deeper breath up into your chest. Make sure you feel your feet on the ground. That's going to help you feel more. And sensation up into the cavity of the chest, into the shoulders and the back. And you say you have your right wrist on top, and switch. Bring your left wrist on top. You feel the bones in the hands, the heels of the hands, and then draw them back into each other, and you should feel the sensation in your shoulders and your back. And feel your feet. Take a deeper breath into your body. Wonderful. And then release your wrist. Roll over onto your right side and come around into a child's pose so that your knees are together today. Knees together, inner thighs touch. Take your bum back to your heels. Crawl your hands forward. Hi, Susanna. Elizabeth, good morning. Caddy, and good morning. Arms in front. Let your forehead and bow down over your knees. And feel the tightness of compressing through your hip flexors while releasing your low back. And subtle stretch awakening into the outer edge of your hips around your bum. You walk your hands back in towards your knees. Roll up from the base of your spine, one vertebra at a time. Sit on your shins, hands on your lap, elbows by your sides. And keep your hips heavy. Roll your shoulders down. Inhale, lift your chin up. Lips sealed. Exhale, tuck your chin. Pull your belly in. Slide your hands to your knees. Lean back. Inhale to extend. Hands to thighs. Elbows in. Shoulders down. Look up. Exhale, chin to your chest, lean back and slide your hands towards your knees. 3 more. Inhale to extend, shoulders down, then chin up. Exhale, chin to the chest, slide the hands, pull your belly in. Inhale to extend, 2 more. Exhale, round and flex. And so this is a modified cat-cow pose. 1 more. Inhale to extend. Roll the heart through. Exhale, chin to your chest. Lips sealed. Hands to your knees. Inhale, tall spine. Gaze forward. And exhale, let's go. Tabletop, all fours. Step back into your high plank. Tuck your right toes. And step your left foot back. Tuck your toes. And you swivel your heels to the right. And then swivel your heels to the left. Feel your outer hip flexors back to the right, and then swivel to the left. 1 more to the right, and then exhale to the left. And come back to center. Exhale, lift your bum, downward facing dog. Put a generous bend to your knees as we begin to activate and wake up the strength in the upper back. Press down through your hands, draw in through your elbows, so you're trying to pull your forearms towards each other. With strength in your legs, lift your tailbone up and press your heels down. And then your legs are straight. Seal your lips. Take 3 breaths in through your nose and out. Warming up, bring your big toes together, shift forward to a high plank. You can always put your knees down on the ground. Keep your neck in line with your spine, bend your arms, elbows in, and then press back up to your plank. So use your knees if you need to. Take an inhale here. Exhale, lower halfway down. Press back up. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower halfway down. And press back up. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift your hips, down dog, and big toes together. Start to walk out your dog. Pedal. Bend one knee. And bend the other knee. Open your mouth as wide as you can. Stretch the back of your jaw. And let your lips come back together. Feel your jaw soften. Next round, keep your left knee bent. Look towards your thumbs. And step your right foot in between your hands. Big step, use your hands, fingertips to support. And then bend your left leg, hover the knee 3 inches off the ground. Feel your inner thighs, ground through your front heel. Now pull the back of your heart up. Take a breath in. On your exhale, kick through your left heel, look down inside your right big toe mound. Keep your hands on the mat, focus on straightening your left leg, and then draw the breath from your low back, middle spine, all the way through the crown of your head. Your lips are sealed, jaw soft. Take your inhale, set your hands down. Exhale, step your right foot back, lift your hips into a downward facing dog. Feel the hands, turn your elbows in. Let's pedal it out in your down dog. Bend one knee and bend the other knee. Next time you bend your right leg, keep it bent. Look to your thumbs, inhale. Exhale, step your left foot all the way through. Use your fingertips, pull the back of your heart forward. Bend your right leg, hover the knee 3 inches off the ground. Lift the back of the heart, shoulders down. And feel the front heel so that you can lift and lengthen out of your tailbone, low spine. Draw with your belly. Gaze down, straighten your right leg. Look inside your big toe. Focus on straightening your right leg. And feel the breath lift you out of your waist, shoulders away from your ears. And right leg is strong. As you inhale, set your hands down. Exhale, left foot steps back. Lift your hips into your downward facing dog. And 3 breaths in your dog. Look at your feet. They're about hip width distance apart. The end of your exhale, big toes together. Elbows in, lift your heels up, bend your knees. Exhale, take 2 big steps to the top of the mat. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to rise, breath moves the body, reach up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up. Exhale, dive through your midline, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Rise, inhale, reach, press the feet into the ground. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up. Exhale, dive through your midline, fold. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Deep breath, inhale, rise, reach up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up. Exhale, dive through your midline, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the hands, step back into your high plank. Use the core, connect to the belly, take an inhale. Knees or no knees, exhale, lower halfway down. Tops of the feet, inhale, cobra or upward facing dog, elbows in. Shoulders back, exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. And feel the completion of each breath cycle. Take your hands a little wider apart. Bring your big toes all the way together and shift forward in like plank. Roll to the outer edge of your left foot. Right hand stays on the ground. Step your right foot in front of your left knee. Walk your left foot down, and then you're going to let that left hip get heavy. So pay attention to your left shoulder. Left hip is hovering, right arm reaches up, and then all the way towards the wall that is behind you. Feel the outer edge of your left foot. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift your hips, reach your right arm over your head to stretch. Inhale slowly, hips down, reach your right arm back. Exhale, hips up, reach your right arm over. One more. Inhale, hips down, reach your right arm back. Exhale, hips up, reach your right arm over. Feel your right foot. Breathe into your outer hip. Turn your gaze down. Plant your right palm, pivot on your back toes, step into a plank pose. Come forward, inhale. Exhale, lift your bum down dog. Right foot stays, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee to your left elbow. Inhale, kick your left leg back straight. Exhale, knee to your right elbow. Inhale, kick back straight. Exhale, knee to your nose. Feel your hands pulse. 10. Knee to your nose. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, step through on 1. Left foot down, inhale, rise, arms up. Kick through your right heel. Focus on that leg being straight. Front leg is bent. Knee on top of the heel. Lunge deeper if you need to. Pivot your back heel down. Open your arms into a T, warrior 2. Set your back heel. Get your tailbone underneath you, and so you can feel your heart center lengthen and your belly is strong. Flip the front palm. Inhale to exalt your warrior 2. Exhale, bring it back, shoulders stack. Inhale, reverse your warrior 2. Exhale, bring it back, shoulders stack. One more. Inhale, reverse your warrior 2. Windmill your hands down, pivot your back heel high, step back into your down dog. Take a breath in through your nose and out. Notice as your body opens how your breaths can get deeper, the breath cycle longer. Take your hands a little wider than your shoulders. And bring your big toes together to touch. Roll out into your high plank, outer edge of your right foot. Left foot steps in front of your right knee. You reach your left arm up, walk your right foot down as you need. And so your right shoulder paying attention. And now dip the hips down to a hover. Reach your left arm straight back in space. Use your left foot. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift the hips. Reach your left arm over your head. Inhale, hips down. Reach your left arm back. Go slow. Exhale, reach up and over. One more. Inhale, hover the hips, reach back. Use the upper back, reach up and over. Feel your left heel. And breathe into the outer left hip. Okay, it's easy. Look down, left hand to ground. Pivot on your toes, step back, plank pose. Shift forward, belly in, exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot stays, inhale, right leg up. Exhale, big step, right foot all the way through. Feel your right foot, kick through your back heel, inhale, rise, reach your arms up. Focus on straightening your left leg. As you lunge, work your front knee on top of the heel. Lift, lengthen, strengthen from your low spine. Right leg stays bent, back heel down, warrior 2 lunge. Working the bum under the hips, feeling the inner thighs roll up. Flip your front palm. Inhale to exalt your warrior 2. You reach up and back. Exhale, bring it back, warrior 2. Inhale to reverse, reach up and back. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale to reverse, reach up and back. Exhale, warrior 2. Windmill the hands down. Pivot, kick your right leg back up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, kick it back and up. Exhale to your left elbow. Kick it back up. Now step through, step forward, both feet to the top. Inhale, lift halfway, flat back. Bend your legs, bum down, reach your arms up. And strong upper back and lightning bolt. Little space between your knees. Take an inhale. Exhale, arms by your sides, chest to your knees. Inhale, arms up, keep your bum low. Exhale, arms back, chest to your knees. 3 more. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms back, chest to the knees. Last 2. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms back, chest to the knees. Last 1. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms back, chest to the knees. Let's go. Inhale, rise, straight legs, reach up, stretch. Exhale, hands to your heart and feel the energy in your feet. Inhale, arms up, belly in, lift your chin. Dive, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the hands, step back into your high plank. Stay in your plank, use your knees or not. Exhale, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Elbows in. Exhale, come back into your downward facing dog. As you continue to open the body, notice how you can deepen the breath. In your downward facing dog, we're going to figure 4, left ankle to your right thigh, just above. So your left leg, if you look back at your legs, is in a figure 4. And tailbone up, roll the right heel down, press through your palms, and flex your left ankle. Keep pushing your left ankle into your right thigh and come forward like plank pose. You got figure 4 legs. And you move your left hand forward an inch, pivot your right heel down, and then notice your left knee is hovering, the ankle's connected to your thigh. Reach your right arm up like side plank. Connect your right foot, connect your left ankle, and it's going to feel a lot lighter in the expression of your body. Fill out the pose. Gaze and right hand down, pivot on your right toes. Got it. Bring your left knee to your left elbow. Swing it over to your right elbow and bring it into your nose. Press through your palms, round through your spine, and step your left foot all the way through. Nice. Take an inhale, come up to your fingertips. Exhale, straighten your front leg. Stay on the inner edge of your front foot. Feel the back of your hamstring. And now you can start to walk the hands back, forehead to your knee. And feel as you work the legs straight, pull your heart forward, roll your shoulders back. And bring your left hand inside your left foot. You're going to pivot and walk your hands all the way back to your right leg, bend it. Flip your left toes up so you're in a side lunge, hands down for balance. If you want to explore the challenge, bring your hands to your heart in prayer. Keep your right heel as heavy as you can. Lift the back of your heart. Okay, so you're scooping underneath your tailbone, strengthening from your upper inner thighs. Press off your right foot and rise. Open the arms, turn the back toes in. Warrior 2, you're deeper. Strengthen your back arms, settle into your lunge as you exhale. No rush. Flip the left palm, inhale, reach up and back, exalted warrior 2. Windmill your hands to the mat. Pivot on your back toes, step back, kick back, 3-legged plank. Exhale, yogi push-up, press back up. Exhale, yogi push-up, press back up. Exhale, yogi push-up, press up, step back into your downward facing dog. Notice as you open the body, your breaths get deeper. Set the hands, elbows turning in so your shoulders aren't gripping. And take your right ankle to your left thigh like a figure 4. Left heel down, tailbone up. Keep the ankle on the thigh, come forward like plank. Right hand goes forward an inch or 2. Roll to the inside edge of your left heel. Use your left foot. Press your right ankle into your thigh. Reach your left arm up. Great job. Gaze and left hand down. Pivot on your left toes. Set your hands, right knee, right elbow, get it there. Swing it over to your left elbow. Bring it into your nose. Press the mat away, dome through your spine. You can do it. Use the strength. Left inner thigh, step your right foot all the way through. Inhale, come up to your fingertips. That'll make you sweat. Exhale, straighten your front leg. And feel on the inner edge. So rather than rocking to the pinky toe side edge of the foot, and keep your big toe connected to the mat. Straighten the legs best you can. And draw with the belly if you're going to fold, so you're not putting weight into your low spine. Draw with your belly and then fold. And halfway rise, right hand inside your right foot. Let's go for a walk all the way to our left foot. Turn the toes out. Bend the left leg. Flip the right toes up. And hands can stay down. And to explore more balance, hands to your heart center. And left heel as heavy as you can keep it. Strengthen and lengthen through your upper spine, through your back. And ground your awareness, and to move your body, push off your left foot, go slow. Come up, warrior two, back toes turn in. Open the arms, you're deeper in your lunge. Feel the space in your back hip crease, tailbone down. Flip your right palm, inhale to reverse, reach up and back in warrior two. Exhale, windmill your hands down. Pivot on your back toes, kick back, three-legged plank. If you need to ground the foot, you can. Bend your arms, lower halfway, push up. Bend your arms, lower halfway, push up. Bend your arms, lower halfway, press back, right foot down into your dog. Notice when you open your body, your breath continues to get deep. Okay, so it's not a step, nor is it a jump. Think of it like a little trot step to the top of the mat. So if you want to see, it's just heels up, bend the knees, step, step, little trot. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, reach your arms up, tailbone down. Exhale, hands to your heart and draw your belly in. Feel your feet, feel your heartbeat. Keep your right foot where it is, open your left knee, and bring your foot to your inner thigh for tree pose. If any part of your foot is touching your inner knee, take your foot down to your calf. Reach the arms over your head, interlace the fingers, release the index. As you open the shoulders, palms squeeze, elbows turn in, arms will go straight. And feel your outer right hip bump into your left foot. And now side bend to the right. And so you're moving up and away from your left knee. Okay, and I'm going to invite you to go as far as you can. Maintain your focus should you fall out. And just take a breath and come back in. Okay, more likely to fall out when you're coming up. So left foot to right leg. Squeeze the outer right hip, go slow. Ooh, that's not easy. Turn your left knee forward, draw it up in front of you, bring your hands to your heart. Okay, now check this out. Curl your heart into your left knee. Feel the strength of your upper right thigh and keep your right leg straight. And then as you hinge, kick your left leg straight back. So I'm still curled in. The spine is a bit rounded. But my focus is the strength and straightness of the legs first. Now, just pull the back of your heart forward into your thumbs. And feel that work you into your toppling tree, modified warrior three. Tuck your left knee behind your right knee. And we squat up and down. Up and down. Up and down. One more. Up and down. Hands to ground, curl into a ball. Forehead to your right knee. Just like we did in that toppling tree. Straighten your right leg first. And then start to kick your left leg straight. Point the toes, lift the top of the foot. Beautiful. Bring your left ankle behind your right ankle, pinky toes meet. Rock the weight into your left heel, crawl your hands in a little closer, let the weight come out of your right toes. Breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. Neck is released. You can move your chin a little bit side to side. And treat any weight down in the lower third of your spine. On your fingertips, bring your left foot back inside. Plant your left foot. Lift your right foot. Step back into a lunge. Right hand down. Reach your left arm up. Lunge twist. And so you're high on the ball of your back foot. Your top palm. Fingertips wide. Keep your twist. Look down. Set your right hand flat. Keep your gaze down. Left arm up. Take an inhale. Exhale, right knee, right armpit. Inhale, step back. Exhale, knee to armpit. Inhale, step back. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Step forward, left hand down, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, let it go. Great job. Inhale, rise. Feel the legs, reach up. Exhale, bring your hands into your heart center. Feel your heartbeat. Stand tall. And you turn your right knee out. Reach down, place your right foot to your inner left thigh. If you're touching the knee, place it on the inner calf. Outer left hip into your right foot. Palms to your heart. Seal your lips, slowly exhale. Following inhale, reach your arms up, interlace the fingers, release the index. Add the side bend. Outer left hip into your right foot as you go up and over to the left. You feel the outer left hip into the right foot as you come up slowly. Not easy, but you can do it. Bring your hands to your heart center. Turn your right knee up in front. First, curl the chest towards your right knee. Feel your left leg straight. You're pulling your inner left thigh back. If you're hypermobile in the knee, little micro bend. Now, kick your right leg back from the inner thigh. Kick through the right heel. You're still a bit rounded through your spine, but your legs are straight. And then draw the back of your heart forward. And feel how that takes the weight out of your lower spine. Beauty. Tuck your right knee behind your left knee, little squat. And then back up. Squat. And then back up. Great work in the hamstring and in the glute. 2 more. Squat. And back up. Squat. And then back up. Now squat, bring your hands down, curl into a tight, tiny little ball. And chin in, release the neck. Straighten your left leg first. Now slide the right leg back straight, standing splits. And deep breaths, right ankle lands outside your left ankle, pinky toes meet. Weight into your right heel, crawl your hands back. And the weight of gravity come into your right heel. You'll feel it, outer hip, hamstring, but right back into that SI joint as well if it's tight. And so even as you explore the tightness and the resistance, if you're breathing, right, you're making your way through. If you're not breathing, then you want to modify the pose, create more space. And you do that by using your arms, using your belly, lifting the chest a little bit higher. And bring your right foot back inside your left foot. Plant your right foot down. Hover your left foot off the ground. Float step back into your lunge, soft landing. Left hand down, right arm up. Twist. Should feel straight and strong through your left leg. Keep your twist, look down. Left hand forward an inch or two. Keep your gaze down, breathe in, and exhale, left knee to your left armpit. Step back into your lunge, breathe in. Exhale, knee to your armpit. Let's go. Back, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Step forward, right hand down, forward fold. Feel your legs inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, circle the arms, reach up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart, take a step back onto your mat. Big toes together. Lift your heels, turn your inner thighs towards one another. Use your upper thighs, drop the tailbone, draw your belly in. Palms together, bend your legs, lower 6 inches. Find the balance in the balls of your feet and then straighten your legs, come back up, keep the heels lifted. And take an inhale. And to exhale, bend your legs, lower 12 inches through your hips. Pause, keep the heels up. Tailbone down, belly in. Straighten the legs, come back up, keep the heels lifted. Feel the lift through your upper back. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend your legs, lower 24 inches. Keep lifting the heels up. Pause, hips in line with the knees. Deep breath, straighten the legs, come up. Set the heels down, arms by your sides, humble your chin. Feel your base and foundation with your inhale, arms up, palms meet. Exhale, dive through your midline, forward fold. Inhale to lift halfway. Plant the hands, step back into a high plank. You can hold or breathe. Exhale, chaturanga flow. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Take the momentum out. Feel the relative stillness in your down dog. And take 3 of your deepest breaths all morning. Exhale, step your right foot in between your hands. And pivot your back heel down. Press through that back heel, float up, warrior 2 legs, warrior 2 arms. And turn your back heel out, toes in slightly. Straighten your front leg. Stay on the inner edge of your front foot. You've done it all morning. Now slide, pause, and reach your right hand out as far as you can over the top of your mat. And keep pulling your hips back, reach your right arm longer. Okay, use that space through your right hip crease. Now my chest doesn't move, and the right hand comes down. On the ground outside your right foot. Left arm goes up until it's stacked. You'll feel the lightness. And those twists allow you to explore your center in balance. Look down, transfer the weight forward, and then lift your back leg, hover your right hand. If you're a bit wobbly, you can ground your right hand. Okay, now pull through. Remember that flexion in through your spine when you're in toppling tree? Pull the back of your heart forward and take the weight out of your outer hips and your low back. Little bend to your right knee. We go left hand down onto the ground. Use your left hand. Bend your right knee. Take an inhale. Curl your left heel in. Reach back with your right hand. Grab the outside of your foot, ankle, or shin. Gaze is steady on one spot. Roll the knee up behind the hip. Kick into the hand. Okay, let's see. You can stay here. If this is the first time you've done this, stay here. If you can draw through the back of your heart, float your left arm up, and then rise all the way up. You're in a twisted dancer's pose. Feel your standing legs strong. Reach your top arm high and kick down and back into your right hand for 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, rise slowly. Left foot down, reach your right arm up. Take a breath, lift your chin. Exhale, dive, forward fold, let it go. Great job. Inhale to lift halfway. Right foot steps back into a lunge. Lower your right knee down, soften your chin, and release your shoulders. Let your head get heavy. Build it from the ground, slide the chest through, chin up. Tuck your back toes. Listen, lift your right knee. So we're already deep in the lunge. Pivot your back heel down like a warrior 2 leg. Your left hand's already on the ground. All you got to do is roll your butt under, lean into your left hand, and then reach your right arm straight up. Press through your back heel, reach your right arm over, and you're in extended side angle. If it's too much, left hand flat, come up to your fingertips. If your butt's still kicking out on you and you need more space, forearm to your left thigh. And hips under, right arm over, 3 breaths. And feel your feet, back heel down. Inhale draws you up, warrior 2. Straighten your front leg, turn your left toes in. And heels out, toes in, reach your arms up. Take a dive, wide-legged forward fold. Bring your hands down to the ground. Roll your shoulders, relax your tongue, rock some weight into the balls of your feet. Rock some weight back into your heels. You can stay hands on the ground. You can play hands outside of your ankles or fingertips tuck underneath the pinky toe sides of your feet, and then press out into the edges of your feet. Great. Slide your hands out. Take an inhale, straight arms, flat back. Exhale, walk your hands to your right foot. Pivot your back heel high. Step your right foot back. Come into a downward facing dog. And set your hands. Turn the elbows in so we're not dumping the weight into the shoulders. Notice as your body continues to open, your breath is getting deeper. Right foot stays. Step left foot in between your hands. Pivot your back heel down. Anchor in that back heel, rise up, warrior 2. Work your bum under your hips. Cinch your side bodies, relax your jaw. Eyes are soft. Straighten your front leg out. Inner edge of your left foot, hips back, slide, reach your left arm forward, pause. And keep breathing, lengthen your side body, reach out further over this top edge of your mat. Chest doesn't move, left hand comes down to the ground, ankle or shin, and then your right arm goes all the way up. And feel the lightness in the stack, right shoulder on top. Active top arm goes a long way as you're breathing space into the back of your front leg. Take the gaze down, transfer the weight. Let's go. Half moon. And stack your right hip. Left hand can hover. If it's wobbly, put your left fingertips down onto the ground. You're building in support, layers and layers deep into the foundation. Little bend to your left knee, slowly square, bring your right hand down onto the ground. Use that as your kickstand, pull your hips back. Curl your right heel in towards your bum, reach back with your left hand for the outside of the foot. Okay, once you've got the foot, now turn the knee in, All depending, it's relative sensation. This side could be tighter. This side could be more open. Lift the knee. You can stay. Put a bend to your left knee. Draw the back of your heart forward. That's the key. Left foot down and your right arm comes all the way up and setting your twisted dancer's pose. And straight and strong through your left leg. And breathe in. If you want more, kick down and back into your left hand. Inhale, rise slowly. Right foot down, both arms reach up. Feel the tailbone down, strengthen your legs. And take a breath, exhale, dive, forward fold, hands to the mat. Inhale to lift halfway. Plant the palm, step back into your high plank. Stay in your plank, breathe to receive. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. And take your right foot forward, lower your left knee down. Set the chin, let the head get heavy, please. Release the neck, release the shoulders. And it's a lot of prana, it's a lot of flow coming out of your hips. And to receive that through your spine, and then that flood, that excitement, that happiness to your mind. And you're already deep in your lunge. Tuck your back toes. Lift your left knee off the mat. And you pivot your back heel down like a warrior two leg. Now your right hand is already there. So lean over into your right hand. Spread your knees. Roll your butt underneath. Reach your left arm up. And feel the outer edge of your back foot. And then take your top arm all the way over. Okay, you're deepening on the palm of the hand. Little more space on the fingertips. Little more space, forearm to your thigh. Wherever you can breathe. And the key to this practice is your breath. 3 full rounds. Feel your back heel. Psoas strength, you guys. Right hip flexor brings you all the way up. Straighten your right leg, pivot your toes in. Feel that lightness in your chest. Inhale, arms up, good day. Exhale, dive, forward fold, hands to the mat. And you can stay hands down on the ground. And you can play hands out to your ankles or fingers underneath the outside edges of your feet. And press out into those edges of your feet. And heart through, shoulders back. And feel your hamstrings. Breathe into them. And bring your hands back under your shoulders. Straight arms, flat back. Inhale. Great job. Exhale, walk your hands to your left foot. And you step your right foot through. Sit down onto your bum. Legs out in front of you. Bend your legs. Take your fingertips behind your knees. Rock back onto your sacrum. Okay, your sacrum is the triangular bone at the base of the spine. Think of it like the palm of your hand pressing down into the mat. Sacrum down. Press it down. Lift your feet up. Inhale, your arms reach forward. Exhale, the back of your heart lifts. Now it's like we're rowing with our upper back. Inhale, lower halfway down. Exhale, row up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Go. Up. 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 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep rowing. 5, 4, 3, 2, Halfway, draw your belly in, take an inhale, feel the low abs, and then let it go. Head down. Ha, ha, ha. Fill up. Breath in belly, breath in chest. Big smile, exhale, let it out. Take your moment here. And take our moment in the collection of our breath, of our energy that, yes, feeds us, but also and feeds every single being simultaneously. You can feel good on the nervous system once your spine is flat to the mat. Bend your legs, bring your feet flat. And left ankle to your right thigh, figure 4. And reach your left hand through, interlace the fingers onto your right shin. Elbows in, hips square, let your shoulders go flat. And then your head down. Notice if your chin is jutting up. Settle the chin in, keep the shoulders heavy. Slow down your exhale, calm down your breath. And keep your right hand on your shin, please. Slide your left hand out, and then reach for the outside of your left foot. So like fold, and now bring your left heel over your left knee, and kick your right leg straight out onto the mat. Right arm by your side, palm down. Okay, shoulders stay down. Inhale your right leg up, and then exhale your right leg down. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right leg down. Use your right hand. Inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, lower it down. 2 more, lift the leg. Exhale, back down. 1 more, lift the leg. Lower it down, lift the head. Right hand to your right thigh. Push the thigh down. Okay, now shoulders and head back to the ground for 5. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, no spring. Lift the head, belly in. Softly bring your left heel down. Then release your grip and let your left leg go straight. Take a beat, arms by your sides. Take a breath into the belly, into the chest. And bend your legs, please, feet flat. Figure 4, right ankle to your left thigh. And reach your right arm through, interlace the fingers onto your left shin. And take the twist out of your hips and head, come back down onto the ground. And settle the chin in as far as you can. Feel this in your neck and your shoulders. Embrace that flow, positive energy that is bringing calm to your mind. You've worked it out through your body. Enjoy the space and the calm in your mind. And keep your left hand where it is on the shin. Slide your right hand out and then grab the outside edge over the top of your right foot. Okay, peel your right heel off, put it over your knee, half happy baby. And then kick your left leg straight out onto the mat. Left. Exhale, lower your left leg down. Exhale, go down, go slow. down and down. Left heel down to the ground. Lift the head. Place your left hand on your left thigh and push it down. Take a breath on the exhale. Roll the shoulders and the head back into the mat. Breathe. So good. Draw the belly, lift the head. Okay, no spring. Bend your right leg. Softly release your right foot. And release your right leg. Take your arms down by your sides. Feel the release. Belly up. Take a breath into your chest. Bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees fall apart. Reclining butterfly pose. Relax the inner thighs. The weight of the outer thighs come down into the ground. Arms over your head. And give yourself an upper body stretch. Okay, like we started, right wrist covers your left wrist. And then let your hands go down onto the ground. And close the eyes, relax the jaw. And sip the air in through your nose, out through your nose. Switch, bring your left wrist and cover your right wrist. It's all meant to set you up in a great place for stillness and Shavasana. Uncross your wrists. Let your arms come down by your sides. Feel that release. And then you can straighten your legs, big toes fall out. Entire body heavy. And all of your muscles can release. Let your breath go. It may be really, really calm into your breath right now. Settle into the teacher of stillness. The reflection of a process that is our waking life. The opportunity to grow and to learn and through one another in real time when it's our breath and our practice versus my breath and my practice. And there's a saying, and that you can feel the appreciation or the love for when a good plan comes together. Yet if you think about all the dots that need to align for even a good plan to come together in order to feel successful, that's a lot. Versus letting go of the plan, releasing your expectations, our expectations. You don't owe me anything, I don't owe you anything. It's all a simple practice of sharing space. When you can find this appreciation within yourself, it's going to change the foundation of your existence, physically, mentally, and emotionally. I'm so happy to offer the opportunity and to experience this practice with each of you today. And please bring your palms together, thumbs to your forehead. And as you rest your thumbs on your forehead, and you can feel the essence of taking flight. And just getting off the ground this morning, this afternoon, into whatever's coming next, whatever day it is, whatever time it is, whatever year it is. And keep waking up, everybody, one breath at a time. And we thank you so much for practicing with you from our space here in Los Angeles and to your space and our space all over the world. It's so beautiful. So please feel free to share this practice. It's out there. It's available. It's free. All right, give it to somebody. And see you tonight for our last detox for now, 7:30. And then we'll see you tomorrow as we start our outdoor classes here in LA. Beautiful day. Namaste.